Hi everyone, delonewolf here, welcome back to some EVE Online. In today's video I am breaking out the Gila once again. It's a bit of a preparation exploration run because CCP is going to come with a new event in like a week or so. And it's once again going to be those sites that will spawn as beacons on your overview. This time it'll be for Galente skins, and I do like to fly Galente ships as well, so I look forward to trying to gather those. And I think the Gila is basically the strongest ship that you can take in those sites, because the rapid light missile launchers tend to really do short work of any of the small ships, and then the drones have insane DPS against any of the larger targets. So here we go, just find a 3 out of 10. What are we gonna use for this one? Maybe we'll try some Vespas just out of fun, and let's take a look at what one of these rapid missile launchers with Caldari Navy Infernos do against, yep, one-shots these frigates. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to attack you. Oh, we need to approach the Black Ops Squad commander as well. I think that'll make sense. Drones seem to be doing alright. Flight time 36 kilometers, so we can keep going after these Black Ops guys. That's another one down. Good. There we go. Go after the sentry guns, my drones. That's nice. Those guys definitely get wrecked pretty quickly. Then we'll oh, one of the drones is being targeted, so we are going to counter target that, just as we don't do a one-shot. The Black Ops commander is probably the one that's doing this, because he basically dishes a lot of damage. Normally these guys are souped up a little bit as well in HP. So there we go. Still holding strong, I hope so. You're next. We're approaching the first loot pinata, so let's kill this guy as well. Yeah, very fast, very efficient, probably the best ship that you can grab for exploration and for the upcoming event. So there we go, final one. Then we'll just grab this, return to drone bay. Only overseer effects. We'll do a quick reload. I will go to the second room. So there we go.
Warp drive active.
Passive tanked this Gila, but yeah, very strong shield tank potentially with the mid slots, and insane damage with 2 medium drones and with the rapid light missile launchers. So next room. This is only 3 out of 10, of course, hardly a challenge. As you can see, we're still at 99% shields after all of this. So we're going to slowly approach all of this here. I'm gonna give them the time to target me, or at least most of them, before I launch my drones. This guy at 32, let's see if we can hit him. There go my missiles, and still a little bit of structure left on this one as again. So let's break out the hammerheads for the rest here. Put one on this, one on this. Grab a couple more targets. Get working on the frigates here. There is the commander, so we'll start approaching him. Man, again with the slight sliver of structure. Maybe I should consider replacing a rig or something, if those aren't DPS rigs just yet. Right, next Black Ops veteran, let's hit it. Nope, still needing 2 volleys. Most annoying. Your next commander coming in pretty close at this point, so I think we'll quickly switch to him on the drones so that we can grab our loot, speed things up, get the missiles on him. This is one, for instance, that's, as you can see, has pretty substantial tank. You can almost never get him with the sentries on the Ishtar. I usually do have to switch to something like 5 light drones, because he's so fast. And here with the Gila, as you can see, no problem whatsoever, because you can really dish out way more DPS. And we get 67 million, so we'll quickly grab that. Senti A-type adaptive nanoplating, very, very nice. First sight of the Gila here. Let's hope that it's an indication of what's to come when it comes to the special event as well. Let's clear out the rest of the frigates. I'm sure some of you guys will be curious about the fit, so I'll show that at the end here. As we, again, not one shots. Interesting. I'll have to look at my own fit here in a second. Let's also put one hammerhead on these guys. Yeah, most annoying. And the biggest problem here, you can see, misses. That is something that that you need to keep in mind as well when it comes to the events. They can have really tough, really fast frigates, and as you can see, we're really just not hitting those guys with enough DPS. You may want some extra tracking, which is what I have here. Some script ready, so I may switch out the fitting just a little bit for the event, because you don't, as you can see, you really don't need a lot of tank in these event sites. You usually don't need a lot of tank either, but tracking the frigates with the medium drones can be a problem. And as you can see, the rapid light missile launchers, they don't have just enough DPS to reliably one-shot the frigates either, so it's a bit of a toss-up. Still, I mean, this is how you want to do your exploration. I've basically been exploring for maybe 30 minutes or so, explored half a dozen systems. This is the first combat site that I find, and it drops me a lovely 60 million ISK piece of equipment, so pretty awesome. Here is the current fit that I've got. So 2 drone damage amplifiers, damage control. Here we have 4 rapid light missile launchers and a probe scanner, of course. We have 2 rigs for tank and 1 rig for missile damage. And then here we have shield extender, EM ward for that gap, adaptive invulnerability field, two of those, afterburner for some speed, and some more shield extension, which gives it a very strong passive tank. 84% is all the damage that they've, well, maybe 75% or something like that, so very far from peak regen. And it's probably the strongest ship that you're gonna find in those sites. It's gonna be able to clear them the fastest. One thing that you might want to do is I think switching at least 1 adaptive invulnerability field for a tracking computer, I think they're called, to improve the tracking of your drones. But I might look into a second rig for DPS, maybe risk the damage control for more missile DPS. It's a lot of stuff that you can try to do to improve that, because as you saw here, just a sliver of structure, if I could get rid of that, it would be really cool to be able to one-shot some of the standard frigates with the missile launchers. But we'll see how it all works out. I wanted to reintroduce you all to the Gila here, my go-to ship when it comes to these events, and one of them is coming next week. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.